ladies and gentlemen, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved, the Frozen Factory DLC. We're on day 3, and we already have some iron cooking. This is absolutely fantastic. So that means we are going to be able to make some pretty basic but very important things like storage hoppers, ore extractors, etc. As a matter of fact, we have enough to do another ore extractor if we want. However, I am going to start doing some of the enormous amount of research projects that we just have sitting around, starting with the unknown materials. So let's start. We have hardened resin, so that is from the hive mind. This incredibly hard organic structure appears to be shielding a soft, vulnerable core. Only nano disintegrators will be able to cut through this. I don't remember nano disintegrators at all. Is that new? I don't know. Process. Diamond crystal. These low-level crystals can be polished up and used in a variety of lenses and other useful items. Fantastic. We all know what crystals are, at least, well, if you don't, you'll discover that when we get there. And then we have an orange glow pod. Yes, another plant that doesn't appear to be very useful. And then we have a glow shroom. This doesn't appear to be very useful either. And then we have the purple glow pod. That also doesn't appear to be very useful. So we're going to focus on some things that do appear to be useful. Let's go with, we need to get our smelter up to par. So let's start working on basic mining upgrades. I think that opens up the basic drill motor, which I do want fairly quickly, so let's get that out of the way. You can insert this into an ore extractor to increase the collection speed to 200% at the cost of increased power usage. We do have, we don't have an enormous amount of power, but we have enough to maybe pump up our ore mine a little bit. And then let's go for improved ore scanning. That's going to be very important later on here. Successfully upgraded the ore scanner to support filtering. To do this, create a blank. Okay, so we can basically scan and discover or find specific types of ore, which is very handy. The power grid. So let's focus on, I don't know where the upgrades are for the smelter. I don't know. Let's do local life forms. Planet is not dead. One of these will give us defenses too. So, we're out of power. We need some power for that. What about the black box data? That's only 350. There we go. Thorough analysis of the black box data recorded by your suit has now been completed. It confirms your visual analysis of that that a foreign object believed to be a meteor hit the station as you were preparing to dock. The resulting explosion damaged your ship. Ship's maneuvering thrusters causing a crash landing on this planet. No other survivors have been detected at this time. So that didn't open up anything I wanted it to open up, unfortunately. So I guess we have to wait now to get some more research done, because we're completely out of power at the station here, or at the research pod there. Okay, so let's go back down. Let's grab some iron and maybe go start doing some exploring for some lithium. Oh, I should have grabbed a storage hopper and a extractor before I went down here, but that's okay. While we're down here, let's start tearing apart some of this rock around this thing and see what we can do for our permanent mine later. So, oh yes, so it's nice and flat on this side. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Beautiful, and I still don't know how much iron's actually in this deposit. So we should be able to place a nice, beautiful set of mines right here. That'll be nice, but let's see how much is in this ore deposit. 2 million! That is a nice, healthy start for iron. Oh, lovely. And then there's some iron up here. 2,000. Then there's tin. Wow, there's everything up here. There's tin. 12,000. And then copper. 156,000 copper. So there's a little bit more copper there, but I mean, not an enormous amount or anything. And one of the things I'm going to do, actually, before I leave this area, let's go back to here. And I'm going to, we're going to delete this. We're going to go for, oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because we do have, I just want to be sure I had a power source down here, but I have this one here, so we're good. Okay, so let's keep heading down, but I'm going to head down because we're going to be putting a piston system, I love saying that word, piston. We're going to put a piston system right here so we can get to this level, or approximately around here. So I want to be able to place another one about, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then, no, we'll have them right next to each other. That should be fine. So 1, 2. So this one, if we go down from about here, we should be able to build another piston system right here later on. Basically an elevator to get us down further later. So, hold on. Whoops. Pardon me, pardon me. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so let's go see if we can find some lithium, and that's usually around 100 meters, I believe. I don't entirely remember. Scan. Oh, maybe it's gonna be a little deeper than that. So there's definitely a bunch of ore just below us here. Let's keep going down. Down we go to the depths. Do need to be a little bit cautious because we could fall down a hole into an underground cavern. Wow, okay, maybe we went down a little too far. Although this looks like a nice source of lithium. Probably lithium. Let's go take a look. Yeah, that should be good. I know it's hard to see, folks. Hard to see down here. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Unknown block. This would be our lithium. Excellent. Let's also just kind of clean it up and down here a little bit so we can see what we're dealing with entirely. Sometimes it's better to build the mines on the top of the resource. You have a little bit more flat space sometimes. So, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, we could place a couple mines. But this... you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Good enough to start, I think. So let's put this back here. Actually, we can do a pretty decent mine right here. That's perfectly fine. It's fairly close to the entrance, which I like. Okay, so let's go grab some other stuff. Beautiful. Let's go grab another mine and another, maybe some more laser power transmitters. Whoops. Whoopsies! Okay, let's go grab whatever we have in here first. Some more iron, some tin, and yeah, that should be good. And let's grab... Oh, we can build pyrothermic generators. That is lovely. So the pyrothermic generator, for those of you that do not know, uses coal to generate power. These are going to become increasingly more important as time goes on here. We can actually build them right now, but I don't want one right now. What we do need is we need at least one more storage hopper, and we're going to build a couple more. Oh, we can build the regular laser energy transmitters, but we need lithium for that. So let's build a couple. Crafting. 4 should be good. We've got some power storage blocks already, and mine, an ore extractor, craft, and the basic drill motors. They require iron as well, but I could build a couple of them now. Which isn't a terrible idea, although we don't have a way to process them. Oh, there it is, the forced induction. That's what I was looking for. The forced induction will increase the speed of our smelter. Let's get that in action right now. Very, very important. Excellent. We'll throw that on 6 and throw that on... Oh, hold on. There we go. Beautiful. That increases the speed of the mine by, I think, 100%. I think it doubles the speed. Yes, placed on top of a regular smelter to increase the speed by 200%, but power usage increases by 800%, which is madness. But we can't, and we don't, there's no, like, we can't move this right now until we get a better gun. Oh, speaking of gun, actually, speaking of suit upgrades, just a second here. How much ore do I have on me right now? I have 61 iron. I am going to... We're going to stop this thing for a second. We're going to take everything out of it. Oh, there was some iron in there, and we're going to refill it with iron. It's a sloppy way to do things, but it's what we have to do right now. Okay, and then put this back on remove only. Perfect. Excellent. We didn't have to do the lock it and then remove only thing, but whatever. It's done. Okay, so we've got some equipment. We've got... let's check to see what we need for our suit. Upgrade. The most important one right now is the suit power pack. We need lithium, so let's go get that lithium mine down. I think we have everything we need for that. Now, the basic laser power transmitters, these suckers here are not that powerful, so, I'm tempted. I am gonna replace this thing with a PSB, and then we're going to go like... whatever, that's fine. And then we're going to put one up here, another laser power transmitter like that. And then we can do another one. Oh, this is sloppy. Sloppy, Rob, sloppy. Do another one there. And then we'll do another one. Yeah, that's not what I expected. I built that hole in the wrong spot. That's okay. Well, that's okay. That's all right. And we're going to do another laser power transmitter right here. Then we're going to dig the hole right on the side. Perfect. All of this is going to be changed eventually. Like, I'm going to be reconfiguring all of this because, like I said, we're going to be putting a piston here. These laser power transmitters are cheap and useless. For the late game, like they act. I mean, there's absolutely no use for them really. They can power one mine essentially, and that's it. Did I? Oh wow, we went deeper than I thought we went. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back up here, find the end of that laser power transmitter, and we're gonna add a PSB at the end of this. We're going to have to add more PSBs on the way down too, but that's okay. We're going to add a PSB. We're going to go down one. We're going to add another laser power transmitter. Excellent. Now the reason, of course, we need to keep the PSBs coming down so that we can eventually add defenses to our conveyor system. Actually, let's get some lights in here so it's nice and pretty. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Excellent. Let's get a mine in here. Let's throw that on, doesn't really matter, 6. Get a mine going, excellent. And throw some power. Beautiful, what a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's manually add some more power. Wow, is it ever loud down here? It's so loud. I might have to lower the volume. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it seems pretty loud to me. And we'll get a, whoops, we'll throw down a nice storage hopper, and there we go. We've got lithium mining. I didn't actually scan or research this this resource, but I'm pretty sure it's lithium. I have no doubt. Well, who knows? Maybe, you know, I think things might have changed. Who knows? Who knows? The game has evolved some, but now we have all 4 of our basic resources mining, which is lovely. Whoops. Excellent, excellent. It's rough, but it's there. The bones are there. Let's grab whatever iron we can and head back home and do that scan, maybe do a little bit more research. I'm so pleased that we've got that ore smelter up to par. At least do it going double speed. That is very, very important. We could probably get some PSGs going, the power storage, or no, what are they called? Pyrothermic generators. PGs. We could get some of those going fairly soon as well. Most importantly, we need our suit upgrade, which I think we can do now. We're moving along at a pretty decent pace, I think. No, we have to wait for the lithium. Sorry, my bad. We have to wait for the lithium on that. We don't need the hydrojet cutter. We already have one of those. We started with one of those. I wonder if that had to do with, I don't remember starting with a hydrojet cutter playing on sparse. I don't think so. That's this thing here that allows us to do suit upgrades and stuff. So we gotta wait for the lithium, and what else can we build right now? Maybe, you know, oh, you know what I want? Defenses. Defenses, we still can't build any defenses, but I will build the threat scanner. We're gonna get that placed right now because I don't know at what point we're gonna start getting attacked, and I want to be sure that we're ready, and this thing will give us a little bit of an early warning system. Base threat approximately 32. Threat scanner power 0. Oh, right. This thing doesn't require power, but I think it performs better with power. So let's throw that on here. It does use a fair amount of power, actually, surprisingly. All right, that's fine. Okay, so threat, okay, yeah, base threat 32. We're not going to get attacked at threat 32, but as soon as we start building some pyrothermic generators, we are definitely under threat of getting attacked. Next thing on the list, if we can, is start to build the real conveyor belts. Yeah, we definitely need more tin for that. We're starting to process the ore substantially faster. Oh wow, actually it's burning through it. Fantastic. Let's get some extra tin in there. Perfect, because we need to get some real conveyor belts down to that ore mine, or to the iron mine. That's very, very important. But there's no point in building 16 of them. That's kind of useless. Can I build the piston? I can build the piston. Fantastic, and it's fun to say. It's always fun to say piston. Piston, piston, piston. Very, very fun. So this is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is where our platform is going to come up. Our elevator, I believe, we'll leave this an extra spot for power going down this side, and then we're going to have another elevator coming up here to go to our next floor down. It's gonna, you know what? I'm going to build these on my own, and I'll be back in a second. Or just dig these out. Okay, be right back. There we are. I built a hole. No point in making you guys endure while I sit here and try and build a hole manually. So it's done. Let's get back to research here. So we had an unknown material, which is of course our lithium. Fantastic. What else? Oh, upgraded power grid. This will give us, I don't know, our power infrastructure is coming along nicely. Our battery technology is quite limited, so this will give us better PSVs. The laboratories is going to be very important. I don't know if I should research that quite yet. We don't have the power to do it. Oh, aesthetics. Aesthetics, you know what? I'm going to get aesthetics early because I have some ideas on how we can make this place look nice or interesting. Induction chargers, a low-tech, easy-to-use way of transferring power to many machines. That doesn't sound familiar at all. I don't think I've ever used that. Induction charger. I think I remember something about it. Like, it was near the end of my series that got introduced. And then the power core charger crafts a machine capable of auto-crafting single-use power boosters. Power boosters will give Arthur power. Place a crafted item into your hotbar to use it. I remember these two vaguely. I don't remember exactly there was some other purpose for them. Like, you had to build these to build something else, I think. Diamond focusing lens will increase the power from the laser power transmitter by 15%. Storage crates, we'll get that out of the way, sure. And the power storage Mark II, PSB Mark II, we'll get that right away as well. So all sorts of new technologies too to play with, fantastic. And on top of that, I did manage to grab a little bit more lithium when I was downstairs. We could throw that in too. We might even get our suit upgrade today. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Like, very, very quick. This is awesome, very nice. Okay, so let's go place, we built the... I think, yes, we did build a piston. Let's go back down. How are we doing for power? We'll grab... Ooh, looks like the base is maybe struggling a little bit to keep up the power needs of the mines downstairs. Interesting. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen at some point in time. So we're going to have to start thinking about the pyrothermic generator sooner than later. But we're okay for right now. Let's go. I'm going to fall and hurt myself here, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Because I cut out all of those, all of those pillars. Oh, I guess we don't need that light right there. And let's try and get this centered. I think this is center right here. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go F1. Let's throw this anywhere here. Doesn't matter. 8. Oops. 8. I don't remember how to use this thing exactly, but I think it needs to sit a little below the ground. Ah, yes. Excellent. Yes, so, like so, and then we just build a little thing around it. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on, hang on. Come back down. Come back down, all the way down. Come on, dude. There we go. Right. Right, yeah, that looks okay. That looks like it's centered. I think. Let's go up. Yay, we got an elevator! Woohoo! Oh no. Oh, balls. Okay, how do I tell this thing to go back down? I don't remember. Okay, I think it's automatic. I have to put in some kind of equipment to make it non-automatic, to make it manual. Okay, so, how do I adjust this thing? Okay, adjust range by holding Q and E. The current range is 64. I think I have to go down here. Hold on, let's go down. There we go. X65. I think this needs to be... So where are we at? We're at minus 83. So I think this needs to go 83? We'll try 83. Current range 83. Perfect. Let's try that. Whee! Oh. Oh, it only extended 64. I thought I increased its range. Maybe power compressor required beyond 64. Ah, I need a power compressor. Bugger. Right. Can I build those? Probably not. Not yet, anyway. Hold on. Let's see. Power. Where is search here? Power. Search. Power. I cannot build power compressors yet. Okay, so kind of a waste. That elevator just can't quite reach the top. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Let's finish off a little bit more research here. So, the power, yeah, I don't know, laboratories, maybe, ooh, spooky aesthetics. In glorious tradition, we should consider decorating our base for the forthcoming celebration. Oh my god, we might even see, what was it, Jim Bob? Jim Bob might be returning, who knows? Local life forms, will this give us weapons? This planet appears to contain a variety of plant and animal life, not all of it friendly. Scanners are detecting a number of flying life forms nearby which pose a potential risk. Designs for a threat scanner are available to monitor their progress. We should also investigate setting up some base defenses. Potentially more concerning, we have detected a number of large organic structures underground which could interfere with our efforts to secure a reliably supply of resource. Ah, spelling mistake. And then anthropological osteology. With all these perfectly preserved animal parts we're finding, maybe some use can be made of these. Yes, it's a real world. Go look it up. Okay, it's a real world thing. Go look it up. Okay, so we don't have enough power for that. Base defense. This is what we really want. We're not alone. We shall have to bring freedom to this planet. Excellent. That should give us a recipe for the turret Mark 1, which should be sufficient to defend us against Minox slime attractor. I remember something about this too. Let's grab that. We can actually make little pit traps for slimes, which is interesting. Can we actually, what do we need to build those turrets? Turrets. Oh, let's remove our search here. Turret Mark 1. We need hardened PCBs. We're gonna need the research equipment. Oh, cool, already. Wow, can we even build that stuff yet? I have no idea where any of that is. It's been so long, I don't know where to find. Maybe we don't even have that technology yet to build the PCB manufacturing stuff. I don't think we have any of that technology yet. So we're gonna have to wait to build any of the turrets. Oh man, I think the hardened PCB is just made with copper or iron or something. All right, so we're making progress. Ooh, construction paste grinder uses useless garbage. Hold on, converts useless garbage into construction paste. All aesthetic blocks use construction paste. Oh, cool, so we can use old plants and stuff like that. That is so neat. Oh my god, so cool. So very cool. Copper ore, it's full. What, are we having power problems? We are having power problems because we did so much research. Okay, so what we're gonna do actually is we're going to lock this up for now because the base just can't handle doing both things. We're gonna lock this, and maybe what we should do is we're gonna build another storage hopper. We don't have enough. Hold on. We should have some tin in here. Yes, we go. There we go. We can put some tin in our pockets, and we can build ourselves a storage hopper.
Crafting.
And what do we need to build a pyrothermic generator? We have enough to build one pyrothermic generator. And we can maybe throw that sucker right... We want to maybe not use the base to provide power to everything already because obviously we're burning too much fuel, or the base just can't keep up. So if we did a pyrothermic, I don't remember if the pyrothermic generator can't take from the mine itself. So what we can do is we can put the PSB here, do a storage block here, and then do a pyrothermic generator right here. Wherever. I really need to set up my bars properly here. So that should work. That should power the coal mine at the very least. And maybe what we can do is we can start feeding power into some of this other stuff too. Let's get rid of this laser. It's messy, but we're gonna make it work. If we did another one of these here, and then we did a laser, whoops, going up that way, then this pyrothermic generator is powering this mine and the tin mine and the coal mine. So the coal mine is now completely independent. It powers itself as well. Isn't that nice? Very, very nice. Excellent. So that takes a little bit of weight off of the base. Although maybe I should use the pyrothermic generator for the other mine down here too, which actually is not a terrible idea. If we do this laser, we'll do another laser down here. And then we'll have this guy going all the way across. Get rid of that. Excellent. It's not pretty, but it'll work. At the beginning, there's a whole lot of just, let's make things work. So 3. Whoops. Oh, I don't have... I need another laser. Bugger. Can I build it from here? There we go. Lasers. There we go. Just a basic for now. Like so. And then this one will move down by 1. Excellent. Ah. Perfect. And that takes pressure off of the base. Because we're powering the tin mine, the copper mine, the coal mine from the pyrothermic generator. And maybe we should do, maybe we should even get it all set up so that we're powering downstairs. We should be able to do at least one more research here. Let's get anthropological osteology done. Excellent. And that that gave us the different types of lenses. The coal enricher convert a macerator using glands from wasps and slimes to give double the energy from burning coal. Requires no resources. Once built, just give a little power. Excellent. Before we go today, we're gonna get the power set up going downstairs from the pyrothermic generator. The pyrothermic generator is not in the best spot. Oh, that laser fell all the way down. Oh man. Okay, we'll have to, let's build a couple extra anyway, just so that we have them. And let's throw a PSB up top here. Let's add this, and let's do a PSB right here. PSB right here. These are both going to be going downstairs. Should they have their own path? They should eventually. But let's start off doing this. And then we can do a PSB. We're out of PSBs. Okay, so we're not going to do a PSB right here yet. We'll just do a laser. Now this, these lasers are not powerful enough to do it all. These are pretty weak lasers overall, but that's okay. It's a start. So this guy, and we're gonna need 2 lasers. We're getting really spendy with our lasers right now. Yeah, okay, we need 1 more.
Crafting.
Buying a lot of these cheap lasers, which are really not that useful in the long run. They're super terrible, but at least all of our power now going downstairs, well, for all of our mines all together, is now running off of this pyrothermic generator, which should give us more than enough power. And speaking of, actually, before I go, I also want to check, let's put our threat scanner back up here. And we'll throw that up right in the center there. Whoops, 8. There we go. So basic threat actually went down. How could our threat have gone down? We're actually producing more power now than we were before. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Interesting how that went down. Oh, it's up to 30 now. It's gonna, yeah. So, but hey, look at this. We've got all of our power now is going through the pyrothermic generator, except for what's being used for the manufactory, the research station, and the ore smelter. So that's really nice. Excellent. Actually, we made quite a bit of progress today. I'm going to go back downstairs and collect some more ore on the in-between, but we will see you guys tomorrow with another episode of FortressCraft Evolved, the Frozen Factory DLC. This is actually going very, very well. Super happy. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.